Hello everybody, this is Jeff at etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a look at this Taskmaster Provider ST235 85R16 Radial Trailer Tire in a low range G, and it's mounted on this 16-inch Vesper black modular steel trailer wheel with the 8 on 6.5-inch bolt pattern. Now this tire and wheel assembly is ideal for stock trailers, utility trailers, and campers. And what's unique on this assembly is this tire is match mounted and balanced to the wheel for ride comfort and durability. And match mounting of tires and wheels is a process in which the tire installation position when it's put on the wheel is specifically selected to minimize final force of the imbalance. The method to match mounting is to align the tire's lightest spot with the wheel's heaviest spot, and that eliminates most of the radial force that can cause tire and suspension wear. And then when they do the final balancing by applying weights to the specific spots on the front and the back of the wheel to eliminate any chance of uneven wear or vibration. And just to show you what we're talking about, if you look on the front, you can see the weights right here. And if we spin it around to the back, you can see the weight right over here. So that makes this tire and wheel assembly all balanced. The wheel is a steel wheel, has a modular design. When we say modular design, that's the one that has the round holes all the way around the wheel. It is sturdy and corrosion resistant. Now this wheel has a nice black acrylic enamel finish on it, helps resist chipping and other damage better than your powder coat finishes. The finish on this is applied after a zinc phosphate pretreatment, and then it covers an E-coat primer layer. Gives you excellent corrosion resistance with a salt spray rating more than 1,000 hours. Few specs on the wheel. The diameter on this wheel is 16 inches. The width on just the wheel is 6 inches wide. Now this wheel does have an 8 on 6.5-inch bolt pattern, and if you want to measure that bolt pattern on a wheel that's an even number of lugs, in this case it's 8 lugs, it's pretty easy because the lug holes are directly across from each other. So all you have to do is pick any hole, let's say this one, measure from the center of the hole to the center of the hole right across from it. This one it'll measure 6.5 inches, so it's an 8 on 6.5-inch bolt pattern. This will use a wheel lug size of a 1/2 inch by 20 or 9/16 by 18. Weight capacity on just the wheel by itself is 4,460 pounds. If you notice, this wheel does not include a center cap. We do sell those separately if you do want one. You do want to make sure to get one that'll have the same pilot hole diameter as this opening right here, which is 4.88 inches. And your center cap, when it's installed, will go right through this hole. The tire on this is a radial tire, which means it is constructed with double steel belts, double polyester cords for a nice long life. It is great for highway use, and they do use a nylon tread firming belt overlay around the tire to help prevent tread separation. This tire is an ST tire, which stands for Special Trailer Tire. It has the sturdy sidewalls so it can handle heavy loads, and it is created specifically for trailers. It's not intended for use on other vehicles. The tire size, which will be stamped on the sidewall, ST for Special Trailer 235 85R16. R means it's a radial tire. Section width on the tire, 9.3 inches. Overall diameter when it's inflated, it's 31.7. This tire is a load range G, which means it's a 14-ply tire. Has a maximum load capacity of 4,400 pounds at 110 psi. And this tire does come with a speed rating, and the speed rating is also stamped on the sidewall, but it is stamped with a letter designation. And to show you where that's at is right after the size. You'll see 2 numbers for the load index and then the letter M. Speed rating M will mean 81 mile per hour speed rating. Now this does offer a 2-year Platinum Plus warranty on it, which includes emergency tire change service and other benefits. And this assembly does meet the DOT, Department of Transportation specifications, and it will exceed federal motor vehicle safety standards. But that's going to do it for the review on this Taskmaster Provider ST235 85R16 Radial Trailer Tire in a load range G, mounted on this 16-inch Vesper black modular steel trailer wheel with the 8 on 6.5-inch bolt pattern.